Hey guys, in today's video, we will be talking about my lash lift experience. So go back to last video, you'll see how my lashes were. I'm gonna do a before and after photo here, but if you want a reference for like right now, go back to last video. I'll link it right here. It's a really good one. And I will let you know, like, you can just see the difference. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, what? But let's get into the video. But first, hi, my name is Micaylah. Subscribe at the button down below. Follow me on Instagram, like this video, and turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a video so you don't miss one, because algorithms are honestly really weird right now. Like, I don't understand. But like I said, when I have a cup of coffee, we are going to talk about lashes. And I'm going to show you some inserts and some videos of everything like that. So if you're interested in that, just keep on watching. Now, what I want to say is that I have, like, I don't know if this is going to be a factor to you, but I have really bad allergies. I have sensitive skin. I have everything like that. So that is what, like, my eye sensitivity is. So I get really itchy eyes all the time. I always talk about my allergies and stuff like that. So yeah. So I was contacted by Flirty Girl Lash Studio, and initially this was supposed to be like a lash extension collaboration. Like, hey, I will give you free lashes if you post on Instagram and let your followers know about us. And I was like, okay. But the more I let it sit there for like a day. The more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I don't think this is right for my health, because of the fact that I do have really sensitive eyes. And I was like, okay, so I looked at their menu and I saw that they did lash lifts and tints. So I've been really interested in it for a while, because my lashes tend to get really like space, like they like kind of get spiky, but they also are very thin. So I was like, you know what, the tint would be amazing. So I contacted her back, I emailed her back, and I was like, okay, so I have really sensitive eyes. I saw that you do lash tints and lifts as well. Would you be interested in doing that instead? She was like, I definitely understand. Like, I highly recommend the lash lift and tint for people with sensitive eyes. So I was like, okay, I'm glad you're not trying to push me like with lash extensions still, because I was worried about that. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be pressured into getting something that might harm my eyes. Basically, I didn't hesitate to schedule with them. Like, I was so excited. I've been wanting this for a little minute now, and it got scheduled. And she was I got a really good vibe from the owner or the manager, because I think they are in like several locations across the US. But I got, from the main person, I got a really good vibe from her. She was so sweet. So I took my cousin Kristen with me on Saturday, today's Monday. So I took her on Saturday, and we found parking. We walked there. It was like half a block away. We walked there, and we walk in, and it's the cutest thing ever. Like, I'll insert some pictures right here. It's the cutest thing ever. It was very black and white. Like, you know, I love my black and white themed stuff. I don't know why I have indigestion right now, or whatever. I like black and white themed stuff, and basically there was like pops of pink everywhere. I was like, this is so cute. And it was very vintage, like with the sofa and the chandeliers. Like, it was just so cute. Like, I was living for everything. I walked in, and they were like so freaking sweet. Like, I really love these, like, the staff there. Like, they made me feel welcome. I filled out a paper at first. They, on an iPad, they sanitized look, they have masks sitting right there. I already had my mask on. I had my Kylie mask on. They have masks sitting right there. They sanitized the tablet that you have to like fill out the paperwork on really well. She wiped it down like a couple times. So I was like, okay, I see y'all. Okay, my mask on the whole time. Everything was very clean. Even the bathroom, like, I went to the bathroom after I was done, and everything was very clean. And it was, like I said, everything was just super cute. Like, I was like I felt at home in this place. So okay, so I laid down. I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know how my skin was gonna react, but my skin didn't react at all to anything. Okay, so she gave me a rundown of what she's gonna be doing, and she laid me down in the chair, and the chair even has massages, like, and it honestly really helped, because when the massage would turn off, she would have to turn it back on. But in between that, I was like, the hardest part was not opening your eyes. Like, I was like trying, like, when you're thinking about something, you want to do it. Like, you're like, don't do this, and then you end up doing it because you're like thinking about it so much. I was like, don't open your eyes. But like, when that massage turned off. I wanted to open my eyes so bad, but I was like, you know, you can't do that, Micaylah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Basically. But the first thing is like she tapes down your bottom lashes. She tapes down your bottom lashes, and honestly, she puts this it's like an eye patch kind of consistency. You know that they're right. I have some eye patches right here. They're like those type of eye patches, and they like seem really they were really comfortable. Like I was like, okay, I like this. And then she tapes down my bottom lashes. She was like, girl, you have some long lashes. I was like, no, like I have really long lashes, you guys. They're just really thin. Like I feel like they're like a dark and black, so you can't really see them too well. But she did dye my lashes blue black, my top lashes. So basically she taped all these lashes down, and then I closed my eyes, and she there's a glue that they use, and they put it on the tops. They like glue the rods down. She used a large rod on me because I do have large lashes, like really long lashes. So she used a large rod on me, and then she glued this part, like the rod, onto this. It smelled like eyelash glue, you guys. It smelled like my eyelash glue, like the Kiss Aloe thing, but it's removable with water. So she glued it down, and then she started gluing my lashes upwards to it. I want to start a photo here. She started our video here. She started gluing my lashes up like this, and she did all of them to make them straight. I know my lashes are like, they're really spiky, you guys. They were really together. So I feel like the second lash lift I get is really gonna like be, you know, what I need, because the fact that some of them are still together, but all the gaps are like completely gone. Like literally all the gaps almost are all gone, and they're very fluffy. And I feel like the tint really helped. But she glued it down, and then she started applying the perm, and she only applies the perm. She don't apply the perm to the tips of my lashes. She applies them to the root to half of my lashes, so that they're not too curly. You know what I'm saying? She just wants that lift. But this is the natural curl in my lashes, but this is the lift. I just put myself in the eye. Then we let that sit for 10 minutes, and let me tell you, like the music was like popping. Like we was both singing and dancing. Well, not dancing, singing and like bobbing our head. Like I was like, okay. And then she was like just letting me know everything, and she was actually teaching someone a little bit, so I actually like got to hear like in-depth detail about things. And by this time nothing was uncomfortable. I want to say nothing was uncomfortable. Like I was really relaxed, especially with the help of the massages. And then I'm hot. I get excited about things. I get hot. And then basically she let that sit for 10 minutes, and then she took it off. She like took it off with a Q-tip. Like everything was so gentle, and she definitely let me know like when she was about to touch me and everything like that. And then she goes on with the neutralizer, which stops the chemical process. So she went on with the neutralizer, and let that sit for 10 minutes. And by this time I'm like, I want to open my eyes so bad, like, cause I don't know, it was just like a mind thing. And then we let it sit for 10 minutes. Then she applied the tint, and let it sit for like 5 minutes. So the tint, I don't know. I think that looks the weirdest, honestly. It's like, it looked like, my cousin said it well, it looked like mascara smeared everywhere. And then she removed the tint. This was like maybe the most uncomfortable part, if you want to say it's uncomfortable, but I don't think it's uncomfortable at all. She had to wedge something like between my lashes and the rod and get my lashes up. None of them really fell out or anything like that. I think my lash health is really well, because I never got eyelash incisors or anything like that, and I don't wear false lashes on the daily at all. Like I barely even wear makeup on the daily. So yeah. And basically she explained to me that first 24 hours you're not supposed to use water, and then you don't, like I was reading some stuff, you only want to use mineral based mascara in the first 2 to 3 days, but after that you'll be fine. And yeah, I feel like, and how I feel about this is like, my boyfriend's like, you haven't stopped talking about it. And Kristen's like, I want to get this done. Like I wonder if my husband would pay for it, for me to get it done. Like I want to do a disclaimer, like this was free. She did not charge me, but I did give them a pretty decent tip, because I was like, you know what, like you're gonna get something from me. Like you guys were sweet. You guys were like really, like you made me feel so comfortable. Like you treated me like so well. And I want to say that I appreciate the diversity in this place, because they had so many different ethnicities at the, like as lash and as lash, what are they called, lash techs. I don't know, the experience was so good, you guys. But this is my before and after. You can definitely see a difference. I'd never noticed how much my lashes go straight, because I knew I had long lashes, but I never noticed how much they go straight, and I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. So lash care, you have to get the lift done every 6 to 8 weeks, and then the lash tint only lasts for about 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks you go get them you get them refilled. If you're in the area, I'll go to let me go to their website really quick, because I do want to give y'all what places they're in, because they are in different, like I said, they are in different states. They're in I know they're in Texas and stuff. So let me just see. Let me go to their website, and I'll link them down below. Like, I'll link the website down below. This is the Dallas one. Let me go to the regular. Let me see. This isn't the right one. Oh, and right now, actually in August, they're having a 1-year anniversary special for a classic lash set for $69, and it's originally $89, and it's about an hour and 45 minutes. So definitely, if you're watching this now before the 31st of August, go get, yeah. And I'll link everything down below. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really tired. I just woke up. I did spin, and I'm having coffee, and it's actually a hard day for me, because today is the 1-year anniversary of my grandfather's passing. But I did spin this morning, and I dedicated that to him because I'm using his coffee cup, and I had coffee to be able to share. And if you want to see that, it's linked down below. And then, I don't know, I'm just gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna probably just, like, you know, chill. I'm probably gonna take a shower because I feel really hot. Let me see. Okay, so Flirty Girl Lash Studio. Okay, there it is. So you go to the website, and they have all the information down here, and then you go to menu, and they have a whole bunch of different locations. Okay, so Texas. So they're in Texas and Florida. They have one in Allen, Texas, North Dallas, Texas, Irving, Texas, and Plano, Texas, and then they have one in Orlando, Florida. So I will link actually their full website down below. So if you're in Texas or around the area, or if you're in Florida, you can definitely do that. I do want to be able to, you know, for you to get this service done and not just be in Florida. Like, you don't have to just be in Florida. Let me see. And then their menu, and they have a view menu for each location. Okay, so you can get a classic set for $89, which is the lash extensions. I'm gonna go through the lash extensions right now. They have different prices for each week of the fill, and you get the hybrid full set for $135, and then they do have a 1 to 2 week, 3 or 4 week, like stuff like that. Then the 2D, 3D, and 5D full sets, $165, and they do have the fills underneath that. Eyelash removal is $20. Eyelash tint. So every 2 weeks, I'll go get the tint. If I did want to do that, it would only be $25 to upkeep. So every 2 weeks, $25. I really like tint. She did tint my lashes blue black. And then the luxury Siberian mink lashes, which I don't support the use of mink in eyelashes. Like, so that is $185. They even do teen lashes, you guys. Teen lashes are $75. So if you're a teenager and you have something coming up, like a birthday, I can't say prom because of COVID, can't say homecoming because of COVID, but if you have anything like a photo shoot, something special, $75. Parents, treat your daughter to a lash, some lashes. My sister really wants them, so I'm thinking about it. It's her 18th birthday in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so I don't know, it depends. And then the lash lift, which includes a tint, which I have seen ridiculous freaking prices for lash lift and tints. And when I saw this, I was like, are you serious? Like, is this real? $85 for what I got done. I saw them like in almost $200. Like, around here, like, people be jacking up their prices. I just be like, I saw this, I was like, that is not bad, like, at all. Like, not at all. Then they do microblading. The microblading consultation is $49. Then the microblading is actually $349. So and then the 4 to 6 week touch-up is $100. So if you're interested in that, they also do that as well. And they do eyebrow tinting and waxing. The wax is $18 and the tinting is $20. They did wax my eyebrows, and they use hard wax. I appreciated that because I cannot stand the paper they put on, you know, how they rub back and forth paper, and I feel like it can damage my skin. Like, I feel like I always have like a rough or dry patch, but they did wax, like the peach fuzz for my eyelashes, because I did not want to pluck that out at all. She did leave this hair right here because I am growing this one out to be like that one. So, but it was completely like, I felt it, but it was completely painful. I haven't got my lashes waxed, my eyebrows waxed in so long. Like it's been like a good 2 years. So that's that. My experience, I really love that. I love it, you guys. Again, here's the before and after photos. Like, you guys, like they're so pretty. I was like obsessed with them. I kept looking at myself like, and there is I'll put a video here as well of what it looked like right after I got it done, because I did take a video in my car, and they weren't as fluffy as I thought they were gonna be, but it's because of the fact that they still had, like, you know, they had just went through it. It's like she used a water and Q-tip to get the glue off and some oil. You can still see some, I believe in that video you can still see some glue, but I did get it off later that night with a Q-tip and water. I just had put my lashes down like that. So you do want to brush them. I brush them 3 times a day for now, because I'm really not trying to have those gaps in my lashes right now, and honestly it feels so good to brush my eyelashes. So I try to brush them 2 to 3 times a day, like especially at morning and night, especially in the mornings. Like if you don't want to brush them, please brush your lashes in the morning, like because you slept in them and they're probably all over the place. Like you just want to like take a spoolie like this, or even an eyebrow spoolie, but I use this one because it's one of my thicker spoolies, and I just do this, like, it feels so good. Like, and again, you don't want to get your lashes wet for 24 hours. You want, if you do use mascara, use mineral mascara for the first 2 to 3 days. Yeah, I did take a shower after I got these done, and then didn't really do anything. I just didn't, like, you know, full blown get my lashes, and I didn't use steaming hot water like I usually do. So yeah, it's pretty much like a perm on your lashes, basically. Am I missing anything? So definitely go check them out, you guys. I'm going to leave them in the description down below. I'll leave each location as well, so if you're near those locations, you can definitely check them out. Okay, so here is my lashes right now. Like, you can see how they have like a lift to them. They definitely have a lift to them, and they are very, very, very coily. And you can see my root to tip now as well. So, you know, I am obsessed. Like, and here's a side profile of them. You can see over here, this one, that's what they look like. They used to go straight out instead of be like really, really, they used to go straight out instead of be really, really coily. They used to kind of, I think that my lashes actually went a little bit down, because this part this part used to get tangled like really bad, but they haven't gotten tangled since I got this done. So like I said, definitely check them out down below. Such sweet stuff. I highly recommend them. And yeah, my lash lift experience was absolutely perfect, and I think I'm addicted. I think I'm gonna get it done a lot more. All right, you guys, so let me know what you want to see next in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.